So what happened when there's no plan B? You gotta make plan A work. There's no backups. You gotta make it work. There's no excuses. You gotta keep going because you got no other choice. Hi, my name is William. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for clicking. And I'm focused on entrepreneurship, making things happen, becoming your own boss. If this is what you want in your life, follow me along in this journey. So, I wanted to start by telling a story. When I had my last job, I was working for a friend of mine. Well, it was a classmate, and he had offered me partnership if I had to work with him because I was ready to go on my own, but I just decided to give it one more try. One of the things that I learned is how he managed to survive during times at the beginning of his company because he had bought it from um, another person. Where both architects. He had bought it and he worked on it for 10 years. But the office was about an hour and a half away from his house. And I said, David, why are you driving so far? It's like an hour and a half. You're wasting at least minimum 3 hours on a good day. And a bad day, if it's snowing, it's gonna be like 4 hours or more. Like just traveling. That's crazy. And it's just only that. At the beginning, he had no big projects, and he had to like grind and grind hard. And basically, the answer was, William, I had no other choice. I have no plan B. I had to make plan A work. It's either this or nothing, right? That really hit a nerve on me. I didn't really understood why would he do that, and I would have, I'm not sure I would have given up. I would have gone through a path of least resistance, maybe work for somebody else, right? But no, he didn't. He stuck with it. And after 20 years of working hard, he managed to grow to a company that had about 20 employees. And I was really proud of him in the sense that uh, I knew him from the school. He was not a good student. Like he was one of the laziest people. He would just show up late. He would just copy from all these people's work. But here it is. It's like succeeding because he had this necessity and this drive to make it happen, right? I find my own way. I had all the stories that which I will be sharing, but I wanted to mention that because for you to realize that if you want something bad, it's not just only wanting it. In your mind, if you figure out that you gotta make it work no matter what, then you know it's gonna happen, right? Like this showing up tonight and recording this, it wasn't my first choice. I knew I wanted to happen, and I'm changing this feeling of okay, it's work to more, something that is more personal development for me. Do it every day, become a little bit better every day, and then eventually things will happen. I will be sharing other stories in similar nature in the future, but this one really, really I wanted to share with you because it is important for you to realize that I could tell you 5 different ways to make money, but then you won't really see it because you're not ready yet. You're only ready if you're ready to move into to take action, right? Um, when you know that you don't have any other choice, right? Um, but I'm making myself, for example, trying to move into a different direction. Not that I want to give up my work. I do have other ventures as well. But this that we're creating is actually brand new. And in order for it to last, you have to have the right mindset. You have to really come from within so that you overcome through adversities. Like yesterday, I filmed my second video, and guess what? I had 3 views. So what? Like I know it's gonna happen. Like I know it's going to keep growing. So I have to put in the effort, put in the work, and the rest will take care of itself, right? Because I have no other choice to move into this direction where I'm gonna be creating passive income and using online tools, and I will show you. But this first 10 video that I wanted to do, I wanted to emphasize more on the aspect of the mindset, and then later we'll focus on the actual aspect of finding what we're gonna do, the niche, or what you want to focus on. I'm gonna be sharing what I'm gonna be doing, and yeah, let's do it together. Let's build this together. So until then, until the next video, which is gonna be tomorrow, feel free to subscribe. Send me a comment if you have any ideas, what you want, whatever you want to do. I'm just gonna keep doing this, grinding hard every day, and we'll see you in the next one. Thank you very much.